And we're live. And we are live. I have my microphone propped up on my lap because leaning over to talk into it was hurting my neck. So hopefully these audio levels are good. We're jumping right into it because I was supposed to play more Superstars last week and I was busy as fuck. So I didn't have time. It's a crazy week. This week is like test week. You got tons of shit going on. I got an 81 on my first math test. Didn't really study much, so I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Not bad. It's better than a C. I really could play any of these files. I'll do the fifth one though. Not story mode, trip story. I don't even remember this shit. I played trip story literally a single time when the game first came out. And I think I did it in one sitting, maybe two. So it wasn't the most enjoyable playthrough. But we're back to it. I'm finishing Superstars today. Because tomorrow... there's a chance tomorrow I might not play Sonic Adventure. And I'll wait till Wednesday or Thursday. So I have like a little bit more time. But this week is Sonic Adventure. Hell yeah. So this is the only other spot in the game where you can use water. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. Fuck. Hold on. The game told me to use water. I had to listen to the game. What else was I to do? Okay. We got some medals. It's always nice. Huzzah. Alright, let's get moving. So yeah, the trip campaign in this one is... wait, those are speed shoes? I'm schmoving now. Hell yeah. The trip campaign in this one is a little more challenging than the ordinary one. We got some remixed level design here. Sure, use that. We also have the Spike Wisp, which is... nice, I guess. I mean, Spike Wisp was never my favorite to use because it was a bit slow. But I like it better here. I think because it's meant to be sort of like Knuckles' glide and climb, where it's like a crutch for you to use. Fuck. But yeah, I remember people really hated this when it came out. Even people who liked the Sonic campaign were like, yeah, the trip one's ass though. Which is interesting to me, because I actually remember preferring the trip campaign when it came out. But we'll see if that ends up being the case. They got egg robos in here? I don't even remember there being egg robos in the game. I also like how Trip has like the bigger... I don't know if there is a bigger hitbox, but it looks like she has a bigger hitbox with her roll. Which is cool. I also like how it remixes the stages to be harder, because personally I like... oh no. I like harder Sonic level design. I'm here for it. I mean, some of it seems a little BS. But yeah, I like her double jump. I like her wall climb. I think she's a fun character. We also don't have to go for any special stages, so this is going to be a speed run. I'm going to be brute forcing this a little bit so we can just power through it. I also don't want to spend too much time on this game. A, because it's Sonic Superstars and I'm not really in love with this game to begin with. But B, because I have class at 6 o'clock. Drop my microphone, hold on. There we go. Much better. That might happen again. I have it propped up on 2 pillows on my lap because I don't have a mic stand yet. I should order that actually today after my after I end stream. But yeah, I have a virtual class at 6 o'clock. Today's a long ass day for me. I had to wake up at not that early. I woke up at like 8. But I had to be on campus at 9:45 to meet my professor because I was fucking lost in one of my classes and I was like, yo, catch me up to speed, dog. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's not good. So, took care of that. I was a little nervous because he said he'd meet with me and then I asked him what his location was for office hours and he just didn't get back to me until 9:55. So I was sitting in my car like, okay, you know, any second now. But no, it worked out. Got that done. Went back home for a quick bite and then went right back to class at... That was slick as fuck, dude. I went right back to class at noon for 2 hours to do math. And that was great. There's this dickhead in my math class who literally 3 or 4 times a day will raise his hand to try and correct the teacher. Like correct their math on the board. And it's always wrong. He's never right. He always tries to make a correction and he eats shit every time. His streak is actually flawless with how many misses he has. It's stunning. And every time I'm waiting for him to like be onto something. I'm waiting for him to get it right and be like, oh, she did miss that. Like, but nope. He's always wrong and he keeps going for it. I gotta respect a little bit that he's waiting for his chance to correct the professor, but at the same time it's incredibly annoying having the class derailed every 10 minutes because this guy wants to have his big one. Like she knows what she's doing. She's a good professor. And the few times she actually has fucked up an equation on the board, she caught herself and he didn't. He just kept quiet. Good stuff. Love that guy. So that was fun. And then I'm doing this, and then I have class at 6, and then... Man, this guy is aggressive. After class, I have to do homework, so... It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a long day, that's for sure. I completely forgot that Eggman's replaced with the Egg Robo here, just like in 3 Knuckles as well, when you play as Knuckles. That's pretty cool. That's neat. I don't know why he is. I don't know if this is supposed to be running concurrently with the main campaign, or if it's happening at a different time. I'd assume it has to be happening at a different time, but I don't know. Brother. Alright. Let me, there we go. Cool. Gotta love the remixed campaign. You know what? I haven't played this game in 2 years, and I somehow distinctly remember dying there the last time I played as well. You get this? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I was supposed to... Hold on. I know what I was supposed to do. I keep forgetting that you can wall climb with Trip, which is pretty fun. Didn't even really accomplish much, but... Dun 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 dun. It's probably Tilo. I was gonna say this is probably T-Lopes' best original song on this game, but Lagoon City Act 2 is really good as well. That one is enchanting. It's also apparently a scrapped Mania track, I think, or it was like they planned a water level for Mania and it got cut, and it was supposed to play in that stage, but we just got Hydro City instead, which I'm not complaining about. Hydro City is a great zone. But, man, that song... I don't want to do these special stages again. Fuck, man. Yeah, that song would have hit so much harder if it was in a... If it was in a good zone. Lagoon City's okay. It's just kind of not... It's not that memorable. It's fine. Can I just exit? No, I can return to world map. I have to do this. There we go. Hell yeah. Trip got medals. Yippee. Crazy week this week. One of my coworkers got fired, which was fire. No one at work liked him, like, at all. He he kind of gave like, this sounds mean, but he gave like incel vibes. Like he looked like he had a lot of Reddit karma. And first few shifts I worked with him, he was sitting down on his phone a bunch, so he already got kind of reprimanded for that. But he's been arguing back with my manager when she's been like, hey, you did this task wrong, and, you know, just so you know, for next time, like, do it this way. He's been fighting back. He's been standing up for himself, I guess you could call it. And I caught an argument between him and my manager at work the other day, where he was really steaming. He looked like he was on the verge of crashing out. And my manager was like, hey, don't talk back to me. Like, you know, I'll send you home right now. And this was after a whole night of kind of being spaced out and taking forever to do things. And then, to make matters worse, this kid asks to go home early. Like, almost... Damn, can you hit the ground, please? He asks to go home early almost every shift that he works, because he, quote-unquote, doesn't feel good. And he did it tonight, which was already a busy, or that night, which was already a busy Saturday. But he did it after asking to take a 15-minute break, which we don't get breaks at our work. So that was already kind of like, okay. And then he went outside after asking to take the break and said he threw up on the ground, which my manager doesn't believe him, because he asked to take the 15-minute break like 15 minutes after they got into that argument. So she thinks he just wanted to go home because he was embarrassed. So he went up to her and was like, hey, I threw up outside, can I go home early? She was like, well, you can go home forever, actually. You're done. You're fired. Which was, you know, incredible. And apparently while she was firing him, she had her ringer on and she was getting Discord messages. So this dude was getting fired and they were sitting there silently in the office and her Discord notifs were going off while he was sitting there and she was writing him up. So he kept hearing the fucking Discord ping, which makes it even better. But yeah, he got let go. And one of my old coworkers actually came in that night before he got laid off and was telling us that apparently he saw the new guy and the new guy walked off. The new guy is the guy who got fired. And he turned to us and was like, yeah, I know that kid. And we were like, what? And he was like, he was in school with me. We had like a mutual friend, I guess. And he'd always join like PlayStation parties and kill the vibes because he had like bad anger issues. So no one really wanted him there. And I was like, holy shit. Like, that's fucking crazy. I said, like, I wish you were here when he got hired so you could have been like, yo, don't hire that kid, because it checks out. Like, when he was arguing with my manager, he was, I mean, I said it, he was steaming. He was stumbling over himself, like, and he has like the kind of not only incel look, but like the dorky like incel voice too. So he was like, I'm not trying to argue back with you, I just get frustrated sometimes. And it's like, holy shit, dude, like, should I not come to work tomorrow? Like, am I gonna be safe here? He was a scary presence. So, you know, happy he's gone. He was the opposite of a pleasure to work with. And every time I saw him on the schedule with me, I was like, fuck, I have to work with him. He was only even getting, the craziest part about him asking to go home early was that he only got like a shift a week. Because he was already like on both managers' shit lists. And then, that's backwards. He always asked to go home. So they were like, cool, we're only going to give him one shift. And the craziest part was my manager was already planning on firing the guy. because A, we have enough employees, and B, he's just not really pulling his weight. And no one there really vibed with him. Like, all the other people working there were, you know, we all kind of get along, but he was a little bit of an outcast, which isn't a reason to fire someone, but it is a reason when you have all those other reasons that are legit. So she was planning on firing him, but not for like another month. And bro was acting up so much, and she was like, you know what, you can get fired now, actually. You can get the fuck out of here. Which, you know, I fully support. I was like, I kept asking throughout the shift, because during the shift, my manager kept calling the owners and being like, yo, can I just fire this kid already? Like, he's pissing me off. Because he kept fucking up. And then not taking accountability. And they were like, you know, just wait it out. Just wait it out. And then eventually it got to a point where they're like, yeah, you probably should. And she kept me updated, so every time I was like, are you firing him yet? Like, is it time? And she was like, no, not yet. And then I finally saw him walk out with his stuff, and I was like, holy shit, she fired him. Let's fucking go. Like, it was so exciting. And I was checking out a customer too. And I saw him walk out the door with his stuff. And he was like, bye. And I was like, oh, see you later. And my manager walked up, and I was like grinning as I was checking the customer out. And I turned towards her, and I was like, you fired him? And she was like, yeah. It was incredible. It was low-key like an amazing shift. Because, like, to be fair, it wasn't amazing because me and her had to pick up the slack because he was gone. And usually we're supposed to have 3 people on a Saturday night, but he got fired, so it was just the 2 of us. But also, he wouldn't have contributed much anyway. And we still got the cleaning done pretty early. We went home before 2:20 when we closed at 2 a.m. So it wasn't we weren't there till 3 in the morning. So that was nice. But yeah, crazy weekends. But that's it's kind of a relief. Now there's nobody on the schedule who I'm like dreading having to work with. The current squad isn't quite as like elite at my work as the summer lineup was. My manager and I were talking about this, like, over the summer I had an amazing like work crew. Like, everybody there was just super cool, and a lot of them left for college. So like, it's not quite as fun working some shifts, but the new people we've got, the other 2 new people, are still pretty, they're still pretty cool. One of them I haven't actually worked with yet, but I've talked to him at the shift change, and he's alright. He's like an older guy, he's like 28. He's unk. At least for where I work. Everyone who works at the arcade I work at is like 20 something, like early 20 something, if not like, you know, 18. What fucking direction am I going in, man? This level design is wacky. Should I be careful here? I feel like there's like a bottomless pit. Oh jeez. Oh, there's ground down there. I feel like I would have been fine. Stage is making me nervous though with all the darkness. No. God damn it! I knew it! Okay. Let's keep it moving. We might get to like 45 deaths just from superstars alone. Because this, the final boss against Fang is really difficult too. It's harder than the Sonic final boss, and I have less experience with it. So that'll be fun. I can't wait till we hit that. There's a good chance I just don't finish today. In which case, honestly, if I don't finish before my virtual class starts, I may end up just trying to finish on my own. Because, like, there's not much use in streaming the trip campaign fully for, like, another 20 minutes so I can finish it up when it's, like, it's the same shit as the Sonic campaign. Can we get fucking real, man? What was that? That's not where I want to go, man. Let's try this again. What if I go back this way? Yeah. Yeah, Trip's campaign is a little more platforming heavy, which is fine. I mean, Sonic is a platformer game, though I feel like the flow gets interrupted a little much. Again, it's really a matter of the camera being pulled in a little too close as well. That makes it kind of a little annoying for me to play through. Like, a lot of this shit would just be so much easier to dodge if the camera was pulled back just a little bit more. Shit. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything up here? Nope. We should be at the boss now. Thank God. I'm skipping the cutscene for it. I don't need to watch all the boss cutscenes again. We just did them in the last playthrough. I got hit by that? Jesus Christ. Yay. Fuck! This guy's fast. I like that you can double jump to hit him faster. That's a bit of a strat. This dude is quick. Did they make these bosses slightly harder for the trip thing? Because they did that for Knuckles in 3 and Knuckles as well. Just stand here. I would say that's kind of cool, but the bosses in 3 and Knuckles didn't take nearly as long as the bosses in this fucking game. They definitely move faster though. This is a lot faster than the fight in Sonic's campaign, which is good actually. If the quote-unquote more difficult versions are just them moving quicker, which means I can get hits in faster, then that's it's great for me. Alright, I gotta make sure I hit the missile from the right angle here. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna just stick onto here. Right side now. Hell yeah. Damn, he's just still going. These are egregious. Just in time for Halloween, we have these horrific fucking boss battles. I bet it's on the left side. Wow. He's still alive. Whatever. It's over. You're cooked. He takes 8 hits. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Thank God. Here we go. Speaking of Halloween, I gotta get a costume. I mean, I don't have like a party to go to, and I'm a little too grown to be trick-or-treating, but I might just dress up for the fuck of it. I might have to work Halloween, which wouldn't be that fun. Honestly, I don't really want to do that. But I didn't work Halloween last year because I just got hired, and I guess they didn't want to put me on because I didn't know what I was fucking doing. So I unfortunately might have to this year. But I want to do Kingdom Hearts characters. I don't know if I do a specific character, because I don't know if I could rock any of their hairstyles, and I also have facial hair, which like none of the Kingdom Hearts characters do. And I don't want to shave for my costume. I think I'm good. It's gonna take forever for me to grow that shit back, so I'm good on that. But I could just like put on a black cloak and grab a keyblade and just say I'm a nobody. And that would work, right? Organization member 15? Perhaps? Who knows? Who knows? Could be the move. And my friend's playing through the Kingdom Hearts games right now, and he was like, I would be down to dress up as KH characters for Halloween. So I was like, sick. I mean, I haven't dressed up in a while, and this could be a fun opportunity. Like, I don't know. It could be the move. I have to buy the costume, actually. I'd be willing to spend a little bit on it, too. Because, like, I have a job and whatever. Love this song. This song's so good. Why are they just making me use bullet? What the fuck is this? There's nothing even up here. Why are you having me use this? Is it just a bit? Oh, we got the pair again. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way because I feel like I went right last time, and I wanna see if there's something interesting over here. Probably not, but we'll see. Can I go left? Oh no, that's in the background. Yeah, I honestly think this is one of the better levels in the game, having played it a bunch. Like, it flows really nice. The platforming has a nice rhythm to it. It doesn't overstay its welcome. I don't mind the one act thing as much just because it's a bit of a longer act, and it has some interesting mechanics. Doesn't feel like as half-baked as like Sand Sanctuary. It is a little derivative of Sky Sanctuary, and it's not as good of a level as Sky Sanctuary, but it's not bad. I still think Pinball Carnival is probably the best zone in the game, and then probably Bridge Islands. But this one's a close number 3. I like Speed Jungle, but I don't really like the darkness gimmick in Act 2. I think it's really annoying. I mean, what else is there? Lagoon City's fine. It's not anything special. Sand Sanctuary is good, but it's just a little basic. I honestly kind of like Press Factory. I think it's pretty decent. Golden Capital I really don't like. That might be my least favorite zone in that game. And the crazy thing is, I think Act 1 is fine. But Act 2 really pisses me off. I don't find Act 2 fun at all. And I don't really like the Knuckles Act either, all that much. Oh, fuck. Then Cyber Station's decent. Oh shit, hold on. Let me fix my mic. Yeah, it's a little derivative of the other cyber levels in the series, and I don't really like the gimmicks that it has too much. But the level design's okay. Oh my god. Oh shit. I didn't realize he had like duplicates. Shit. Frozen Base is like the most forgettable level in the game. It's actually really quite bad. Can I hit him? Oh, I can. And then Egg Fortress. Egg Fortress is also one of my least favorites. It's really the back half of the game that has like weak ass levels. They're not even terrible, but I just, like, I don't have a blast playing any of the late game levels. Jesus Christ. Can I get that? Oh my god. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow here. Oh my god. Please. 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 Oh, I'm fucked. Hold on, wait. What if I use my avatar powers? Are you dead yet? Can you die? I'm so fucked, dude. I'm out of rings. Wait. We could get our last hit in. Give me another ring. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. How many hits does this guy take? I hit him 8 times already. There we go. Okay. Not my worst run. And we didn't die at all in this zone. So that's what's up. Let's get moving. I am excited to finally start Adventure. Let's get into the 3D stuff. It's gonna be a little more annoying though, having to do the 3D games just because they're a bit longer. Especially the early 3D stuff I'm not gonna be able to do in one sitting. Which is fine. But I kind of don't want to stream more than once a week. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle that exactly. I'll figure it out. Because I don't want to spend more than 2 weeks on any one game. And with stuff like Heroes, that might mean having to stream like 2 times a week. Which I don't really want to. Even Adventure 1. I really don't want to take more than a week on Adventure 1. 2 max. So it's like, should I just stream twice this week and get it out the way? But then I'm already streaming twice this week to do this and then do Adventure. So it would be 3 times. Adventure 2 I could probably do in one sitting. It would just be a pretty long sitting. Fuck. Hold on. I also don't want it to become like stressful having to fit a stream in, because it already kind of is. I know, like first world problems, but like it becomes kind of unenjoyable when I'm like, I see it as a thing I have to do. I want it to be more so like a leisure activity. So if it does hit that point, I might take breaks, not stream every single week. But I would still like to make it to 06 by the end of the year. Stop! I don't want to do this! Can I just fall? If I just fall, will it like boot me out of the stage? Let's test this out. Wee. Go down, Trip. Go faster. Nope. Wow, I've never even done that before. I gotta make sure I don't get any rings. I'm just gonna... Oh! It does kill you! Okay, you get like 1 recovery bounce. And then that's it. Got the evil fucked up special stage screen. Alright, let's get a move on. Ooh, I thought that would crush me. Yeah, so you need at least the 6th emerald to be able to do this zone, which forced me to backtrack when I first played the game, which I was not happy about. But whatever. This is some nonsense, man. This shit would not happen in real life. That's the thing about fiction, is that it didn't happen. You ever think about that? I know. Crazy. Next time you get really sad when you're reading a book, just think to yourself, man, this shit didn't happen. There's gotta be someone out there who actually, like, believes that. Not believes that it didn't happen, I mean, you know, we know that. But, like, who, like, to stop themselves from feeling anything while experiencing art just tells themselves that it's not real. Like, they're 5 years old and they're watching a horror movie for the first time. But the real thing they're afraid of is being in touch with their emotions. This dude's cooked. Oh my god, it's still going. They gave each of the bosses like extra hits. Thank you. Look at this fat little piggy. He's cute though. I like him a lot. That was like me today because I got McDonald's. I'm a fat piece of shit. I need to be put down like a dog. Time for Act 2. And then the next zone has 3 acts. Or wait, does it? Because do we have to do the Amy one? Because the Amy one is like helping Trip out. But if we already are Trip, then maybe we don't have to do this shitty Amy one. I don't know. I don't remember. You do have to do the Knuckles and Tails ones though. What am I stopping for? Okay. Should I have jumped on the wall? I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. Maybe I should have gotten it on the wall. Probably should have. Hold on now. You want to go on the big boy path. Hell yeah. Fuck! Fuck! No, I swear I'm locked in. Fuck! It's okay. I like the kangaroo badniks, they're cool. Some of the badnik designs in this game are really cute. I don't hate them. They are a little too cutesy, but, you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. The designs are still endearing. Oh, I don't want that special stage. Can I go past it? No, there's nothing in there. Yay. Get some rings. I wish I was playing like anything other than Sonic. What the fuck? Why do I even like these games? Shit sucks. Sonic doesn't have a cool cafe in Japan. Only Kirby does. It's fucked up, man. Sonic should have his own cafe. They could like turn Tails into an omelet like they do with the Waddle Dee at the Kirby Cafe. Oh shit, okay. That launched me, man. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuck. Should I be going left? Apparently. I was scared I was gonna hit that. I keep forgetting I have Trip's super form too, so I can just like cheat if I get 50 rings. Which I'm not doing a very good job at. What the fuck is this dinky ass music, man? Can we get serious? This game came out right after Sonic Mania. We gotta stop fucking around here. I will say if the next 2D Sonic game is worse than this, I'm killing myself. Like, any goodwill I had for this game is gone. That applies doubly so to Sonic Frontiers. If the next 3D Sonic game is worse than Frontiers, I'm killing everyone. I'm not just killing myself. You're all dying. I'm gonna hunt down Yuji Naka. I don't think there's reason to believe that the next 3D Sonic game will be worse than Frontiers, though. Because, like, Shadow Generations was really great. And that was also made by Sonic Team. Like, you could say it's a B team, but considering how well that game did, I wouldn't be surprised if they took that B team and was like, yeah, okay, you guys are the A team now. Like, y'all know what's up. Can I fucking... Hold on. Can you let me do what I need to do? What if I just fucking damage boost this, man? What then? What are you gonna say about that? Piece of shit. You didn't think about that, did you? I don't care, I'll keep damage tanking. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how fast you are. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow. This is ridiculous, man. Did they really think anyone was gonna be like, oh, well, I can't hit it? I fucking died. Holy shit, I ate my words. I can't just damage tank that. Fuck. Oh shit, we got somebody in chat, like a real human being. And not like a fucking bot. What's good? I can't read the display name right now because I'm locked in. But thank you for coming to the stream. You're like my first real viewer, so shouts out. I'm sorry you couldn't come when I'm playing a better game. Like, who's gonna sit here and not just try to damage tank this? Hold on. Let's make it even easier. On some dumb shit. How many hits does this motherfucker take? Holy shit. They really upped the ante with this trip campaign. I guess they gave him so many hits so that you're discouraged from damage tanking. But I'm good. How's my day going? Busy as fuck. And I'm playing Sonic Superstars, so you know, could be better, but it's going fine otherwise. How's your day going? Hopefully great. Start of a new week. There's fucking opportunity in the air. Shit! Drop my mic again. Oopsie. It's a good day? Dude. Sweet. Let me pull up. I have my chat as a just on my overlay. But let me pull it up on the actual on the stream here so I can see it more clearly. Are you a new streamer? I am indeed. I've only been streaming for shit like a month now. Just casually. I'm running through all the Sonic games. Not sure if I'll continue after that. But I've played these games like 100 fucking times, so I figured I'd stream them instead of just playing them by myself. Give me something to look back on in a few years. Ow. Look back on all 32 of my Sonic Superstars deaths. I didn't add a death to the counter the last time I died. That's my bad. That last boss rocked me a little bit. Oh, this song, okay. Low-key, this song isn't that bad. It's a little, I don't know. It sounds like a Mario song. Not meant in like a disrespectful way. Mario has great music, but just like, I don't know. It's a little corny for Sonic. Sonic music is corny, but in its own special way. If that makes sense. Mostly the vocal stuff, though. The instrumental stuff is just unironically great. Most of the time. When you're not playing fucking Sonic 4. Oh wait, hold on. My water power. This is the one level I get to use this in. Oh, and I get a little gold medal too. I'm mostly playing Counter-Strike, GTA, Roblox, or sometimes Sims or Mario. That's what's up. I've played well, I was gonna say I've played one of those games, but I've played Roblox before, here and there. Probably not in like, Jesus, like 10 years. I was watching my friend stream Roblox the other day though. She was doing like a parkour obby. That was my shit back in the day. I would just go on Roblox and do those, and then the fucking the ones where it's like just 50 images back to back, and you have to just type in what the name of the character is. Like the guess the character things, and then I'd get really mad when I when I didn't get it and I was stuck, and then I'd cheat and look it up and feel really bad about myself. And shit was great. That was like a good childhood memory. I'm happy I didn't get like groomed on Roblox, because that would have sucked. Let's fuck this guy up real quick. I'm really not in the mood to fight these bosses. Yo, this shit actually does look like a mobile game. Like, I kind of spaced out for a second. I think my brain went like, what the fuck am I looking at? This is like... Sometimes it looks really nice, but some of these zones look really... shoddy. Thank God for that. They like doubled the amount of hits that fucker takes. Let's see if we have to do the Amy act. Moment of truth. What other games do you play? Like mainly single player stuff. A lot of Nintendo games. I've been playing the Kingdom Hearts games recently. I dabble in a bunch of different shit. I'm more of a single player guy than a multiplayer, although I've always liked the idea of being like really deep into a multiplayer community. I've just like, I don't know, I haven't found a game that really like resonated with me like that yet. I'm also not much of a shooter guy, so that kind of limits. I feel like a lot of it's either like fighting game community or like shooter games where you really find that like that kind of addictive pull for a game. And I like the idea of getting into fighting games, but that's more of like just a time commitment. There's so many games I haven't played yet that I can't justify committing like dozens of hours learning a fighting game and learning different characters and matchups and stuff. Maybe when I'm like done with college and I want to kill myself, I'll pick that up. Fuck! Ow. What the fuck is the point of the fruit counter in this act, by the way? Do you get points for them? Like, why should I care about this? I'm so confused. Hell yeah. I guess there was supposed to be a special stage in here, and there's just not. So I don't even know why you'd go in there. But alright. I definitely don't want to go in that. I'm so good on special stages, I don't need them. Damn, dude. I'm getting sauced a little bit, but it's okay. We keep it moving. I mean, I haven't hit any roadblocks yet, but that's also because this is like 90% the same game. It's just with slightly harder level design. I will say the double jump also makes some of this, it makes the game flow a little better, just because you can't see as far ahead as you can in the other classic games. It's good for course correcting. And I think we're almost at the end here. I think this is where Amy picks up Trip usually. So, what am I doing, man? $34. I caught it this time. My mic was about to fall. I need to get a microphone stand. But this is... oh my god. This is still better than craning my neck to speak into it. So, we'll make do. Plus, we're like halfway through the game now. Yay! What time is it, actually? Let me, 4:13. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. I might not be able to do the true final boss. Although in... okay, hold on. Let me lock in a little bit. In the case that I'm not able to do the true final boss, I might just, or I'm not able to finish Trip's campaign and do the true final boss in time, I might just exit out of this campaign, and then... do the final boss. Cause like it's the same shit. Here we go. Oh, I can use my water power. Never mind. Okay. Shit. Do I have my water power back? Oh, I'm about to get it back. Yes! I love this move. Doesn't even work here. Ew, I kind of don't like the way Trip looks when she's like a little water fishy. That's kind of gross. I guess it's supposed to be cute, but it kind of scares me. The song is so magical and the level is so incredibly mid. Fuck! There goes my water power. I don't know what I'm gonna do without it. This fucking new Super Mario Bros. Shit. This really is like the new soup of Sonic. Although the new soup games were like easier than the previous Mario titles. This is like the hardest fucking classic Sonic. If not, like definitely top 3. Shit is way harder than Mania 3 and Knuckles and CD. Should I be going backward? I actually don't know. Where should I be going? Oh, okay. He's covering that up. He doesn't want me going down there. Fuck! Yes! My water power. Fuck! No, 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 no. We're good. We're chilling. Okay, boss time. Oh wait, no, I have to activate this first. Check your Discord. I'm good, brother. Motherfuckers soliciting in my chat. I'm good. Oh wait, my water power. Do I have my avatar? I'm really over this fight. Bro. I guess I'll do it the real way. Fuck me, man. Holy shit. This game needs to pick up the pace a little bit because it's losing me. It's losing me just a tiny bit. You know, I can play a Sonic game for hours, but only if it's like a good one. Otherwise, I'm start getting tapped out. I don't know how I'm gonna do 06. That's gonna take like fucking weeks probably. Well, there is something specifically about this game that just makes it hard to want to, like, keep playing. I guess I can't double jump off of these. That's weird. I go this way. That was stupid. Shit. I'm trying to think if I have any other fun, whimsical stories to share from this week, but unfortunately it's been like pretty fucking boring. It's one of those. I'm like high-key so excited for the semester to be over. Just because Brookdale's social life is like fucking... it's dead. Like none of my friends go to my college. The only ones who did have like long since either transferred or graduated or they're taking a gap year or whatever. Why is the water power... what? What does it want me to do with the water power? Shit. It also sucks just because I'm working and doing comp sci classes at the same time. So I don't have a whole lot of free time. And like I don't need a whole lot of free time either. It's okay. I probably had too much free time in the first half of this year, so this is good. Kind of balancing it out, but man, I'm not built for the grind, bro. We're taking some pretty elite routes, though. That's cool, at least. Yay, another boss. I love these things. I feel like no Sonic game has really just nailed bosses. There hasn't been like there's some where the bosses are good, like Generations and Unleashed, but there's none where they're like the best part of the game or like a highlight or where they compare to the levels. At best, they're like tolerable. Which like I guess is in the nature of these games. Like the stages are always. Why did I just walk into him? Stages are always going to be the highlight because they're more speed oriented, but it's like, damn, man. The Frontiers fights were cool enough, but they were kind of style over substance. Like, they aren't really fun to play. They're just kind of cool the first time. They don't have much replay value like Sonic stages do. I will say the bosses in that game do actually outclass the real levels. But that's only because the real levels are pretty bad. Not great. That's the biggest area I'm hoping for improvement in the next game, is that like the stages are more akin to the ones in Shadow Generations, not only in their level design quality, but also just in that they feel it feels odd to say more original because all of Shadow Gen stages were reused, but the level design was completely original. But they all had their own unique identity, and of course that was owed to the fact that their identity was borrowed from past stages. But like Sonic Frontiers was kind of designed in like the Mario stage design way, where it's like every stage's aesthetics are superficial and the level design doesn't really take advantage of it. Even Mario does a better job at that. But Frontiers, it felt like any of the stages in that game could have had any of the 4 stage themes in the game and it wouldn't have mattered. Like Green Hill and Chemical Plant and Sky Sanctuary being reused is already terrible, but the stages that reuse those stage themes don't even really feel like Green Hill or Chemical Plant or Sky Sanctuary because they don't... They're designed with like stock assets and shit. Not like stock assets, but they're designed with the same few stage mechanics that are copy and pasted across the game. Just makes them kind of unexciting, and it makes them not stick out in your brain as much as a bunch of very clearly distinct stages would. Been live for over an hour now, but we're getting there. That's 6 zones down. Unfortunately, the fuck. Hold on. The rest of the zones in the game are worse, and their acts are longer, and their bosses are longer. Can I catch a break? Maybe I should go up this way. Bring me up. Why doesn't do shit? I'm gonna say there's nothing up here. Yeah. It really is just exhausting having to do the whole thing over again. I know Heroes makes you do it 4 times, but somehow it doesn't feel as tedious in that game than just doing the 2 playthroughs in this one. I really don't know what it is, but the 2 playthroughs in this game really annoy me. Same with like having to play each advanced game like 4 fucking times. Oh, that might be new to the trip thing. I don't feel like those are in Sonic's campaign. I don't remember those at all. Oh shit! Okay. Cool. That's 35. It's okay though, we're over halfway through. Ow. Okay, let me not get crushed. Let me... Jesus Christ, this microphone. Fuck. This is a struggle. Oh my god. They're calling it the worst stream of all time. But that's okay. It's alright. We keep moving. Come the fuck on. This game is rage baiting me just a hair. Let's try this. See what this does. I don't know what that egg robo in the background was. That could have been cool if he showed up for more than like 3 seconds. Man, that shit is out of range of the camera, so like when you jump, you have no idea if it's above you or not. Okay. This is good. This is funny. We're getting there though. We're getting there. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're locked in. Fuck! Hold on. See, like, I don't understand the point of this. They don't even make you use any other emerald power. It's just this. Having them as stopgaps would be kind of cool, but they never have any creative, like, integration with it. It's just kind of like a check to make sure you have it. It doesn't make sense because you don't need them for anything important. It's arbitrary. We call that bad game design, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care. I'll tank the hits now. I just realized they increased the speed at which the piston, like, slams down in this version. It took me a minute to notice that's why it was, like, it was going so fast. I was like, I swear it wasn't that fast before. Whatever, let's fuck up this monkey. I bet he takes even more hits this time. Can't even get a second hit either. They like programmed all the bosses so that you bounce extra far off of them. Okay, it's the same layout. Whoops. Let me not get crushed. Oh god. Oh shit. Damn, he's moving around. He's agile. I guess monkeys kind of are usually. Monkeys are scary though. It's like that one video, the 911 call where the chimp like ripped off the woman's face. Although she kept the chimp as a fucking pet, man. Like, what are we doing? Some animals just don't need to be your pet. It's okay. They're cute, but like, you know, you can go to the zoo. You don't need a pet chimp. You can be like, oh, they're smart. It's like, yeah, they are. Smart enough to rip your fucking face off. And get away with it. Oh shit, hold on. I mean, that chimp didn't get away with it. But that's because he was seeing red. Your chimp's so fucking smart until it has like a Winter Soldier episode and decides your friend doesn't need a face. Just a dumb fucking idea, man. If I wanted a pet, I'd be like, alright, do I get a cat or a dog? And if I wanted something low maintenance, I wouldn't get a fucking chimpanzee. I don't know. I like, what reality are you like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'd rather have a pet zebra, bro. I'd love a pet capybara, though. That would be sick. Capybaras are awesome. They're just real vibers. I know it's kind of like a, you know, a cringe internet thing to fuck with capybaras, but they're cool. They're just like old dogs. But like with better vibes. I mean, I can't be saying that I have a pet dog. Like, no shade to dogs, they're cool. But they're just tweaking sometimes. Capybaras just like, oh, they just sit, oh my god. Yeah, they just hang out in the water and like, yeah, every once in a while they'll shit and you gotta clean it up, but they're, you know, they're chilling otherwise. What the fuck hit me, man? Hold on. I know the thing's coming down. Oh my god, I got hit by the side spikes. Wait, okay. I was like, I can make it though. I could not make it. 38. I'm ready to be done with this zone now. I'm gonna be honest. It was funny. It was cute, but you know, I'm good now. This would have been a nice bonus if it wasn't fucking mandatory to get the true final boss. Which also kind of sucks. So it's like if you haven't done this already, whatever, don't bother with it. But if you're one of those people who just needs the true ending like I am, like, yeah, I guess you could go for it. Okay. I don't want to get hit by this. Where's the button, man? Let me actually do that. That was smart. I should be using this. I don't want to hit the spikes either. Shit. Well, there goes my one stop. That was a good use of it. Stop is a power I actually don't hate, though. That's probably one of the better emerald powers. It's probably one of the only good emerald powers. I'm schmoving. Hold on. You got a little bit of flow. Yeah, I don't want that. I'll pass on that actually. Oh, we got a little rocket ship. That's delightful. A little reprieve from hell. I'll take it. What other emerald powers are there? Are any of them good? No. I just looked at all of them. Stop is the only good one. Avatar is only good because the bosses in this game suck, but it's like, for actual normal Sonic gameplay, it's a terrible idea. Because you're not going to be like, oh, let me stop and pull out my clone attack. Like, no enemy requires that much. Alright. What the fuck is hitting the stage? Oh my god, don't... I just made it to the button, man. I'm on the button. Was I at 38? I just put it at 39. I don't know if I was at 38, but... Oof, I almost got crushed too. That's almost 40. Jesus, I'm gonna make it to way more than fucking 45 on this playthrough. This is gonna be like a 55 death playthrough. Because I'm not even good at the true final boss. Oh my god. Sure, I'll use Avatar, I guess, because it wants me to. I don't know why. Can I get on the button? Okay, thank you. Fuck. Why is there just random explosions? How am I supposed to predict that? This is nonsense. Oh my god. Oh my god. 40. This shit sucks. 41. I'm gonna get to 45 on this zone. Let me be patient here. Tortoise in the hair type shit. Alright. Let's get moving. Jump trip. Please. Oh my god. Hit that. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I can chill up here. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We're locked in. There's another one. This has to be almost over. This is a ridiculous level. This is like Sonic Superstars Nightmare mode. Well, that's just like playing Sonic Superstars. Shit is already a nightmare. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. Get... Oh, I'm dead. I'm so cooked. Why? I don't get how they made the spheres control worse. than they did in Mania. They were fine in Mania. They worked... Brother. I'm hurting. This is ridiculous. Holy shit. I can't believe I haven't gotten a checkpoint. Let's hit that again. Maybe this upper path will be more to my liking. Okay. I do need a button though. Shit. No, because now I'm just back here. Well, Key, let me go down. Because that upper path wasn't doing much for me. Where's the buttons, man? Fuck! Okay. This is a genius stretch of design right here. This is one of my favorite bits of the game. Okay. Step on that so we don't run out of time again. Fuck me. Step on this too. It also wouldn't be as hellish if the song was even remotely good on this. Like, this song sucks. This song is terrible. The fuck? Oh my god, now we're back here. Oh, there's a button to my left. I could have just went back and hit that. Jesus Christ. I'm a fucking idiot. It's okay, though. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Can I get 50, actually? Dragon mode. Yeah! Here we go. Now we're talking. This is what's up. I bet the background can still kill me, though. Step on that. That can still kill me, too. 45. I'm back here? Where the fuck are the checkpoints? This is egregious. Holy shit. Yo, Press Factory isn't that bad in the Sonic campaign, but this is terrible. How long do they go without giving you a checkpoint? If this game had lives and game overs, I'd kill myself. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. I can't have shit. It's fine. I want to get my dragon mode again, but everything in the universe is working against me right now. And these things control so poorly in this game. It's actually crazy how much worse they are than in Mania. They're the same mechanic. I don't know how they fucked it up. What the fuck? Why is fucking PlayStation giving me notifications? I'm good. I don't want your game. We're gonna relax. We're gonna relax. Don't fall down there. Oh, is the timer done now? Finally? At long last? Can I breathe? Can I have peace? While this is happening. Jesus Christ. I've spent so much time on this zone. This is crazy. And we still have 4 more after this. Oh my god. There's like no fucking way I'm finishing before my class starts. I hope I'm wrong about that, but it's not looking too good. Alright, I know what the deal is. Fuck off. At least this guy's kind of easy to just spam hits on. This song has a good melody. It's just a shame it's got... How many times will I die on this zone, man? Yeah, it's a shame it's got shitty synths. Sounds like a Mega Man track. It's pretty cool. Oh my god. Please. Thank you. I was so scared I was gonna get crushed. I didn't know he just keeps switching directions if you're under him. Wait, hit him. I'm being sloppy too because I just don't care. Like, it's not that hard to do this boss hitless, but I just want to get it over with. Like, I can dodge all these, no problem. There we go. Piss off, Egg Robo. Time for my least favorite zone. Yay. Golden Capital. Holy shit. Even the music is just fucking terrible. It's like it's trying to muster up some excitement, but it just can't. This shit sounds like you just got a Christmas gift from your really lame uncle and you're trying to be impressed with it. Fuck! Man, just put spikes everywhere. I don't even care. I'll tank it. I'm too powerful for this game. Can't wait for that dragon boss at the end of the game, man. That fight is so cool. Okay, cool. This zone is also just like all over the place thematically. Like, there's no cohesion. Why is there a drill here as one of the mechanics, and then but it's like a golden temple, and then there's lava? It doesn't make any it doesn't make sense. What is the theme of this level supposed to be? Random bullshit? Like, a golden temple seems kind of cool. I'm almost on board with the lava thing, but it's then they just start fucking around with like drills. I need to not get hit real quick. Why? Okay, sure, I'll use the vine. This is the worst one. This is the stupidest emerald power. I don't know why they put this in the game. It's like they just ran out of ideas. Fuck it, anything will do. A vine? Why not? They probably have like a week left to ship the game. I don't really like the idea of the abilities only being useful in certain contexts too. Because it's like, I don't know, using them to get collectibles doesn't really feel as rewarding as being like, oh, there's this tough spot in a level, but I can get past it easier because I unlocked this emerald power. Like, that's cool. It's being like, oh, for this specific part of the level, use bullet to get like a medal. That just makes them feel even more superfluous. I don't want to go on the special stage though. Like, please don't put me in there. In fact, can I go left? Oh, there's a little gold guy. I feel like I should go right though. Ugh. Why? Why do they... No! I don't want to be in here. Let me swing. Just drop me off the fucking map. Thank you. Yippee. You know what? I just came up with an idea now. I think what I might do is... What time is it? 4:52? I think I'm going to play till like 5:30. Call it quits after that. I don't think I can finish this before 5:30. Unfortunately. But I'll see how far I can get. And then tomorrow when I stream, I'll finish this up and start Sonic Adventure. We'll do a 2-in-1. Because I'm also getting kind of burnt out on this anyway. And I know that final boss is about to piss me off. So instead of like forcing myself to play right up until the bell, I'll just call it quits a little early. And I'll try my best tomorrow to be quick. Little piggy boss. Shit. Damn. Wow, that just insta-kills you. Okay. Oh, I guess it doesn't insta-kill. I don't have any fucking rings. I forgot the guy takes your rings. Thank you. It didn't kill me that time when I jumped into it. Holy shit, I didn't know he had a Super Saiyan laser. This pig is powerful. Oh, he's going this way. Oh shit. Shit. I think I could just jump over him and get hits in too. This fucking boss, man. Jesus Christ. Yay. I did it. Open up now, please. Thank you. Oh my god, and I have to do the fucking Knuckles act too. I hate this. At least Cyber Station only has one act. Holy shit. This is like the longest fucking video game and it's only 5 hours. My avatar power. Why even put a roadblock there? That doesn't even make sense at that point, because Avatar you get before you get the stop ability, and they test for stop earlier than they test for Avatar. So if you have stop, naturally you have Avatar as well. So why are you testing me on it? I don't understand the game design here. It doesn't make sense. And they're not even using it, like, it's not like it's not a test and they're using it for some unique interaction. It's literally just an obstacle remover. So what the fuck? This sure is fun. I do like how the level progresses from day to sunset to night, though. That's neat. That's something, I guess. Still doesn't really change too much. The Titanic still sunk. We still fucking bombed Hiroshima. Like, really, it's not that big a deal. But it's kind of cool, I guess. It's the little things. I gotta get moving. Like, what even is this level design? I feel like they just, like... I think they were mostly done with the game, and they presented it to Sega, and Sega was like, I don't know, guys, we want to charge $60 for this, and they were like, brother, what? Like, we were afraid of charging $20 for this, and you're telling us we gotta bump it $40, and they're like, yeah, just like, you know, make a little extra content. Like, just reuse the levels you have, it's fine. And they're like, okay, so they just threw together this trip thing in like a few weeks. And that's why it's the way that it is. That's another thing. I really hope whatever the next classic game isn't 60. 50 would be really nice, just because these games are inherently shorter and I like them shorter. But if that's going to be the case, then they need to be priced accordingly. And it's not like this is a really big budget game. Like, I can see charging 60 for like Frontiers, even though it's not worth it, because it at least like clearly seems like a $60 experience in the sense that like they spent a lot of fucking time and had a lot of development manpower on that game. This seems like a budget title, so why is it 60? I don't understand. Doesn't make sense to me. Jesus Christ, why put rings there? Why put rings there? I don't understand. God forbid the next classic Sonic game is fucking $70, dude. We'd actually be cooked. I think that would be the first Sonic game ever to sell 2 copies. Shit would perform worse than Lost World. Alright, another act of Golden Capital. This is like this game's Metropolis Zone. I think it might be worse. This sucks. What a miserable experience. This feels like a bad Kaizo hack, but it's not even Kaizo. It's not even that difficult. It's just the annoying kind of difficult. Get some fucking rings. Okay. I know these things. Hey, we're in Metropolis. Hey, I was just talking about that level. Okay, so I guess I wasn't supposed to do that? My bad. Oh, shield. This'll save me in the 8-phase trip fight coming up. Or not trip, Fang. It would be cool if there was a trip fight. Like the Knuckles fight in 3 Knuckles. But like, you know, good. That fight sucks. But you know what? It sucks. But I'd rather have a really short fight that sucks than a really long fight that sucks. Like, people make fun of the Knuckles fight in 3 Knuckles, but it's not really a knock against the game. But the bosses in this game, like, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty bad. But don't think about that. These loops were in the Sonic 1 beta, right? They were in the concept artwork or whatever. That's pretty cool. Please pay us $60 for the game. We swear it's worth it. Look at the funny loops we put in. You know that reference. You'll buy anything. You fucking piece of shit. I'm actually kind of proud of myself for not caving and buying Crossworlds. Like, it seems cool, but holy shit, 70? I know it's gonna get a price drop. I just know it. So, like, why buy it at 70 now? It is probably better than this shit, though. I love these waiting-based segments. They should put more of these in the next Sonic game and make them longer. Maybe have you play as, like, Big the Cat during them. Just to ruin the guy's reputation even more. I get the gist. Like, I feel like I've proved that I can fucking manage this shit. Can I move on now? New part of the level? Okay, I think we're at the boss. You can tell from the amazing music. Let's get it. Hi, Fang. Holy shit. This must be riveting to watch. Just slowly hovering on this fucking thing. Ah, you got me! Oh, this silly guy. I hope I have to fight him for 4 more minutes. Because he's just that much fun. Oh shit, he did 2 at the same time. That changes the whole game. Except it doesn't, because I just go through there and I wait to get another hit in. There go all my fucking rings! Please give me more. I got this though. I got this. This is nothing. I beat Perfect Chaos before. What is Fang the Sniper in comparison to that? This is harder than anything in Sonic Adventure. This might be harder than anything in either of the 2 adventure games. This is ridiculous. These phases are like almost comically long. Just the waiting for a full minute for him to get his machine set up. It's ridiculous, man. Fuck. It's like if you were fighting like Ornstein and Smo in Dark Souls, and then you just had to walk around for a minute while they switched weapons. Oh, scary. Alright. Which side? I got this. Check it out. I use my avatar powers. Unique to the Sonic Superstars game. I bet they put this shit in all the trailers. I bet they aired it on Nickelodeon with like a really excited 12-year-old telling you about how cool the bullet power is. Shit! Get that, get that. Get something. Shit, shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Hold on. Okay. We're good. Time it out right. Okay. We have rings. Yippee. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get hit by the debris here. I'm not gonna get hit by the debris. I'm so chill. I'm so chill. Okay. What is it? Like 2 more hits? 2 more hits, I think? We got this. Golden Capital is almost done. Yes! What time is it? 5:07? I think I probably have time to do Cyber Station, and then I'd probably call it quits. Because I don't want to be stressing that I'm not going to make it in time during the end of the game. That's just going to sour my mood even more when I die to that fuck-ass dragon. Fucking Barney. Really thought I made that, but it's cool. He's dead. Let's get it. Almost there. Let's get moving. This one really sucks. There's so many insta kills in the trip version of this. I remember specifically struggling with this act. Alright. 48. I was being so ambitious when I said I thought I could do this whole marathon with less than 35 deaths. What the fuck was I on about, dude? I need to be killed. I need to be shot in the street for that. I need the fucking Charlie Kirk treatment. Oh my god. Thank you, Naoto Oshima, for this whimsical game. Dun, 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 dun. Why have me go all the way up here when there's not anything up here? I don't even want to go that way. I'm good. No! I don't want to go back up here. Just bring me down. It's chill. It's chill. It's no biggie. We keep it moving. Look at my little squid form. Fuck. I don't care if I take damage. Let's just finish this fucking thing. God damn it. Ooh, I'm quick. I'm nimble. I'm like that motherfucker Jack who jumped over the candlestick. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Damn, I missed that alternate route completely. Okay. I don't like how you can't activate your spikes when you jump off one of those things. That's a little annoying. Okay. I time stop this, I guess. I'm picking that up, baby. You don't know what fuck shit they're gonna throw at me. Oh my god, this part I remember sucking. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's no big deal. But I remember it being kind of shit. What the fuck? I couldn't even see him up there, man. Okay, hold on. We got this. We're quick. We're quick. We're smart. We're wise. What dickhead is like revving their engine outside? I just never understood that kind of behavior. Like, what are you trying to say, man? Use your words. That's a car. It doesn't speak English. Oh, some invisible rings. Just what the doctor ordered, man. That really justifies the vision power-up's existence. I don't know why I said Vine was the worst. Vision is definitely the worst. I was already in motion, man. Okay. Do I have to do the fucking rat segment again? No, I think I got another checkpoint. I think I'm good. Dude, why put a slope there? Why put that there? Why put anything in this fucking game? I've died like 15 times. I think I've died 20 times. Wasn't I at 30 when I started this? That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been that many, but I guess it has. All right, let me be a little more modest here. Not go running off. Okay, we jumped there. I'm learning. I'm growing. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna kill myself. What then? You got a fucking emerald power for that situation? Ooh, what is this? Nothing. That's an exit. I got excited for no reason. This part is fun. Why is this part kind of fun? I like this. What am I doing here? The fucking squid again. This is some Geometry Dash shit, man. Can we get serious? That's cool. Oh my god, give me that ring. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you thread the needle there? What do you do? 50 fucking 1. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, man. I don't want to do that. Oh, look at all these items. Good thing I came up here. Good on me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this damageless. Damn, it's so finicky. It's like actually the most sensitive shit. Give me my ring. Oh my god. Check this out. Boom. Oh my god, I'm goated. They're calling him the best to ever do it. Fuck. It's okay. Alright, this part sucks too. I'm gonna avoid these, because the fast ones just send you right into walls that kill you. Never mind. Let me hit him. Let me hit him, actually. Don't fall, microphone. I wonder if I'll hit 100 deaths. I feel like definitely. Probably gonna get at least like... Probably gonna get to 100... Ah! Everything's falling apart. This is a disaster. Probably gonna get to 100 deaths on this stream. Honestly. It's possible. I'm gonna avoid that. Oh my god. Why? That sends you into a fucking wall, man! Why did they put that there? Who designed this shit? This is some Mario Maker shit, man. Let me not go in that one because it kills you, I guess. Oh my god. This really is like Geometry Dash if it fucking sucked. And now we got a 9-minute boss fight to do too. What time is it? 5:17? Yeah, we're done after this. Calling it. Calling it here. Don't piss me off. Fuck! Hit this guy. Never mind. He flew away. Okay. Sure, man. Do your big one. Hit him. Can I hit him from here? Wait. I know what I can hit him with, though. My avatar power. Never mind. Went right through him. Come on now. Oh, catch up. Now I gotta wait for like 9 years while he does his fucking attack again. Come on. Ugh. Why did they make this? What is her special move, man? Fucking fireballs? Are you shitting me? Stop! What the fuck? Why can she throw fireballs? This is fucking beyond, man. This is ridiculous. Can I just hit him when he shows up here? Thank God. This is absurd. And there's another phase after this. What the fuck? Go to the beginning. Let me hit you. Thank you. Oh, they put a little ring monitor here, like the cheeky bastards they are. Like, oh, it's not over. You gotta do even more. Okay. Oh, I got my emerald powers back. He's gonna do his little karate chop. Oh my god. I bet he takes like 14 hits here too. Can I get the one I want? 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 Bullet! Bullet! Holy shit! I can't hit it! The stick is so sensitive. Fuck me, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is maybe one of the worst things ever made. I hate this shit. Oh my god. Alright. We've been live for 2 hours. I think I'm calling it here. I don't think I can take 2 more zones of this. I could realistically finish the trip thing in the next 40 minutes, but I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it. If anything, I could just stream again later tonight, actually, and do the last bit after my course, because it ends at 8 o'clock. So it's not a big deal. But yeah. I'm good. Go to the shop? No. Actually, no. I'm alright. What is this big-ass Yeti fella? I've never seen you before, sir. And there's 3 acts, too, because of course there is. That'll be fun. Alright. I'm ending stream right the fuck now. I'll either finish this later today or tomorrow. You just closed a dockable window. Yep, I know. Alright. That's that. Peace.